Could be an abuse of power when it comes to some type of opportunity in love. Because somebody's trying to balance something, juggling something here. Something's transitioning when it comes to, I don't know, some leap of faith. Excuse me. But some type of leap of faith here. Somebody's been taking some type of leap of faith here. Full energy, just willing to take some type of risk here. That's definitely transitioning to something else here. I mean, could be some conflict. Some type of family dynamic here. Could be going through some type of transition. When it comes to some type of leap of faith here. Definitely a Gemini involved with some type of secrets. Hierophant Taurus energy. There's definitely new love in an equation here. There's some type of new love energy here. Some type of family dynamic could be going through some type of transition. Yeah, because somebody could be using their discernment. Could be a King of Swords using discernment in a situation when it comes to some type of family dynamic that's going through some type of transition here for something that they've been doing here to take some type of leap of faith here. Somebody's using discernment here when it comes to someone that's being held in high honor here, or someone that's very wise here. Definitely someone speaking some type of truth here. There's definitely a match here when it comes to somebody here in a family dynamic too, or new love. So there's definitely some type of even match here. Somebody could be calling judgment on a situation, walking away from something here when it comes to a situation. I don't know. Yeah, somebody's walking away from something here because of something that could be under judgment here. So we got someone in the public eye here that could be potentially going through something when it comes to a transition. So this could be just definitely being from whatever the old life is to their new life, like a before and after. Someone's being seen in the public eye, so somebody could have been definitely hidden in the past due to them having to walk away from something here, or due to them having to be diligent when it comes to their career or just themselves here being someone is a healer, someone is definitely working on something diligently here when it comes to their career, their purpose, definitely diplomacy, somebody's been very diplomatic in the situation when it comes to their career, themselves, their status here. Diplomacy, definitely being a channeler for the divine. This is definitely something that has been a big part of this transition here. There's a family dynamic that could clearly see that something is happening when it comes to someone completing some type of cycle here, that something's transitioning here. So there's definitely someone's been very diligent to be able to earn their spot here. Definitely been divinely guided to take a certain path here. Definitely been taking a certain path here to begin a new cycle here. This is definitely to get in alignment for the purpose here when it comes to a cycle that's been going on here. So this is definitely on a big scale here, that somebody is getting in alignment for something here. So we got the moon, the world, the moon, a lot of secrets that have been somebody's being divinely guided here by unseen forces here. With the moon here, this is about unseen forces here, secrets. This is about hidden element, things that are done in the dark, or things that are things that can't be seen because they're invisible, hidden forces. Fulfillment. So definitely somebody has definitely been guided here by their ancestors to this fulfillment energy here. So yeah, because somebody's been trying to deceive someone in this with these secrets here. Somebody was trying to definitely get one over on somebody here with some type of deception to try to sacrifice somebody here. But definitely this is being seen here. This is definitely has something to do with somebody's passion or a fire sign here. Somebody wanted to sacrifice someone here or something here. But somebody could have been deceived here from their own. A fire sign could have been sacrifice whatever it is that they wanted to get, which was fulfillment here or something like that, because due to some secrets here about something that they were hiding from someone that's being divinely guided here to complete some type of cycle here when it comes to some type of family dynamic that was that had someone looking like a fool here in the past. I guess like this is something that family dynamic wanted somebody to stay hidden or stay in some type of loss here. Like somebody wanted family dynamic wanted somebody to stay in some type of loss here, but because of the fact that a fire sign held on to some type of secrets or something like that, they could be the one experiencing some type of loss or something like that. New love here. I don't know if they were trying to take some type of new love energy from somebody here, but this is what they could have been trying to sacrifice or something. But this is definitely become somebody's opportunity, whoever they were trying to do this to here. Yeah, they were definitely trying to sacrifice some type of new love opportunity for somebody here. But there's some type of family dynamic that could be that could have deceived someone with some type of passion or something like that, so that someone will take a loss when it comes to some new love opportunity. But this is what they were trying to do. some type of leap of faith that somebody could have took here. Somebody took a leap of faith here when it comes to some type of experience or something like that. And they wanted someone to take a leap of faith with some experience. But they could be experiencing some type of collapse here because of something that's transitioning when it comes to some type of family dynamic here. Because of some type of situation when it comes to like, I guess some family dynamic was could have been painting someone out to be a liability here, but this is the opposite. So someone is an asset here when it comes to a family dynamic here, and that's why whatever this experience is that someone who took a leap of faith could be going through, there's some type of collapse going on here when it comes to, you know, whatever it is that they were doing here it's transitioning here because of somebody is actually an asset here, so somebody is not a liability. And this is something somebody figured out using their discernment here, or someone in family dynamic here someone with experience here could be selling a calmer waters here because something has collapsed here. Somebody, some type of family dynamic here could be seeing someone as an asset or something like that here. Someone could have been unable to confront the truth here when it comes to someone in the public eye or something like that, because of somebody being in some type of energy, remarkable energy here. This is something that could have intimidated somebody or something like that, to not want to confront the truth or something. Yeah, because there's definitely something big going on here when it comes to the Age of Aquarius here, which is definitely somebody could have been intimidated by this or what, or somebody could have been wanting to deny the fact that this is a new era, that something has collapsed here. So definitely someone with experience in the Age of Pisces, which we just came out of, would have been definitely it would have been a different effect, you know, prior to this transition. But definitely this is a remarkable transition happening here. It's like happening live. And there's definitely a King of Cups here that could be or because of somebody's somebody in the public eye here in the new Age of Aquarius has been diligent with diplomacy, definitely owns some type of intellectual property. Someone who's also emotionally strong here, emotionally aware, or just being able to diligently prove something remarkable about this star energy. Whatever this public eye energy is, definitely has been helping bring in this new era here when it comes to the Age of Aquarius here. So this is something that their intellectual property has been like the proof in the pudding, you know, like somebody's definitely got the knowledge here. The intellectual property is definitely evidence of that. Hierophant sister, so something about someone's sister could have been trying to claim someone's intellectual property or something like that. Could be someone's half-sister, somebody's sister-in-law. Something about a sister here who is in reversed. That could have been trying to claim somebody's intellectual property or something. Using some type of legal legal matters or something, legal actions that they were potentially trying to take here to gain somebody's intellectual property or something like that. So someone is a convinced believer though when it comes to a situation where something is definitely with the new age of Aquarius is like I said earlier about the hidden forces, like somebody's definitely being divinely guided here to continue to stand strong in this energy here when it comes to these new aspects of this new age of Aquarius, you know. There could be an effort yet to be made here when it comes to this new cycle here. Like certain people could be hesitant when it comes to this, when it comes to like having faith in someone's beliefs here or something like that here, because there's definitely some type of secret that has been secret location here, something about a secret location, effort yet to be made about somebody's secret location or something like that. Some type of cycle here. Something about a gap. So somebody could have been had a gap in some type of story when it comes to some type of secret location or something like that. There's some type of effort yet to be made when it comes to something that somebody has been secretly watching, or something about a new cycle that's beginning here that somebody has yet to make some type of effort to confront the truth about something here because of some type of somebody could be having some type of experience here. So something is collapsing here when it comes to something that somebody could be having some type of childhood memories, being stressed in life. Somebody could be in some type of jam. Somebody could have some type of like trauma from their childhood or something that could be causing someone to have some type of experience here that could be a hard time for somebody. So something about somebody being receptive and clear to someone taking some type of leap of faith with great communication, know thyself. Somebody has to be receptive and clear to some type of something that could be like, could go against the traditional way of looking at things because of the fact that like this is a new age of Aquarius. So something about someone's experience here is definitely being communicated with great clarity of thought here, but somebody would have to be receptive and clear to the information here to be able to successfully go through some type of transition here when it comes to a situation that could be already collapsing here because of some type of, I don't know, foolish underestimating some type of energy of someone taking a leap of faith with the experience. Like there's a difference between somebody just taking a leap of faith and then someone taking a leap of faith with some type of experience here. Somebody definitely has some type of knowledge here that's definitely can't be replicated. Like something is somebody's purpose here. So whoever it is that underestimated someone here could be going through some type of collapse because they could have been saying that this person was a liability when in fact they're an asset. take it how it resonates, but somebody would have to be receptive and clear to be able to successfully go through some type of transition, something like that. Because some type of eyes are watching, there's some type of issues, things not being what it appears from the outside. This could be part of why somebody is not being receptive and clear to someone's experience. Like somebody has some type of very specific experience, but they do know thyself, and they also have great communication with clarity of thought here. So this could be collapsing some type of situation where someone was trying to underestimate somebody or something like that. Somebody's actually an asset here. Like somebody is a benefit to whatever this dynamic is going on here. Somebody could be unable to confront some type of truth though when it comes to some type of issues or some type of or because they have some type of issues here with things not being what it appears on the outside. So somebody could be like looking at something surface level and then wanting to kind of judge based off of what they're seeing here, but things are not what it appears from the outside. So something about some type of family unit traveling towards someone or something like that. Someone is an asset, not a liability. Someone has stamina. Someone has definitely wisdom, endurance, and the ability to travel, go through some type of journey. Somebody qualifies for something here. So whatever family dynamic could have been saying that something was a liability about someone here, it's not the case. Yeah, somebody's a hardworking person and somebody was unable or unwilling to confront the truth about someone being a hardworking person, being some type of fearless, respected energy here when it comes to, someone that definitely has some type of very unique skills here, some unique experience, highly intelligent. I mean, definitely. So somebody that could have been hanging out with someone here could feel like somebody's remarkable or something like that. Somebody could have been hanging out with someone in the public eye or something here. There's something remarkable about someone being a hardworking person or something like that. And somebody was trying to ignore the fact that someone is a hardworking person here. King of Swords, or somebody could have been unable to confront the truth when it comes to that. So definitely somebody's somebody that could be hanging out or could have been hanging out with a star or something like that. Remarkable, something's remarkable about a situation here. There's definitely some type of jealousy that could be somebody's jealous of the fact that there's a new era here or something like that. They want to be able to like have this type of experience that somebody has here. That's why they could have been saying this person was a liability or something like that, but that's not the case. So somebody's jealousy could have been what was having them do some type of, they were being somebody was ignoring the truth, or whatever they were doing here was destined to collapse here when it comes to some type of leap of faith that they were taking to try to cut someone off from something or something like that. And somebody's definitely somebody that somebody was jealous of somebody's intellectual property here, because it definitely has everything to do with this new era, the Age of Aquarius. It clearly outlines certain aspects of the situation that characterize the Age of Aquarius here. Somebody's intellectual property. Somebody has been watching and gossiping about this person because of the fact that they're jealous here. Like, this could be somebody's friends or somebody's acquaintances or something like that here that were jealous of somebody's intellectual property here, because it definitely has redefined certain aspects of this new era here, or has pointed out certain things about this new era here. that people were slandering or trying to watch somebody from some type of hidden accounts here because of somebody's intellectual property that they were trying to take ownership of here. Somebody's sister was trying to do this to somebody here. That was definitely a fragile situation here when it comes to whatever kind of legal actions they could have been trying to take on somebody here to stalk and slander somebody's intellectual property here because of some type of jealousy that they were harboring here within themselves here. They were jealous of somebody who's a convinced believer here. They wanted this person in a jam or something like that. They wanted someone to be in a jam here. Or they wanted somebody to be in some type of fragile situation here due to some type of stalking, slandering, or hidden accounts that somebody was creating here to put someone in a jam here because of the fact that they're a convinced believer in this new era or something like that. Yeah, somebody was definitely jealous of somebody here, so take what resonates. Yeah, there's some type of effort yet to be made here because of somebody was having fun doing something here when it comes to some type of cycle here that they were trying to repeat or something like that. Somebody was having fun delaying something or something like that to try to have somebody in a jam here. Somebody being playful childhood, something about someone's childhood here, something like that. Some type of secret location here where somebody has definitely been able to have some type of success, wealth, somebody symbolizes good luck and hope. They're reasonable but a beast who allows nothing to stand in their way here. Yeah, somebody is definitely started a new beginning here, so there's definitely something about someone's story here or something like that. Somebody could have been using some information here to try to distort some type of story here about someone's location or about someone's childhood or about something that or to try to narrate a story where somebody was stuck in a jam here, but that was a fragile situation here. Somebody's sister was doing this to somebody, watching, stalking, slandering, deceiving somebody here, trying to sacrifice somebody here, using some type of passion that somebody had with somebody to try to create a loss of some type of new love opportunity. But there's definitely somebody's definitely being able to find some type of solution to be able to close the gap on whatever the situation is here. Somebody's been getting their needs met here, definitely refilling their spirit, getting their basic needs met, or getting all their needs met here, definitely. And somebody was definitely trying to deceive somebody in regards to the situation here to try to have some type of a cycle be repeated in order to be able to sacrifice someone here. But someone definitely has been able to get a higher view of a situation, and something about a sacrifice here, or somebody got a higher view about a sacrifice where somebody could be in a murky situation if whoever was trying to keep some type of cycle repeating here to try to have some deception over a situation or deceive people here in the situation. Somebody's definitely trying to cloak themselves here to try to have somebody in a murky situation, but that's what they're going through. So take what resonates. But yeah, somebody could be trying to get tangled in with someone else here, something like that. Somebody's sure-footedness has definitely been tested or something like that, or someone's trying to contain someone's sure-footedness here by creating some type of loss for somebody here, falsifying some type of story or something like that. When it comes to somebody's sustenance here, they're trying to have someone take a loss of, or try to paint someone out to be someone who doesn't have some type of knowledge or something like that. They want somebody to take some type of loss here so that they could be able to contain someone's sure-footedness or somebody's creative energy, aspiration, tranquility, somebody's intelligence, somebody who's a hard-working person. Like, they want this person contained in some type of, like, whatever this is here. They don't want this person to celebrate or have some type of knowledge about a situation when it comes to a new love opportunity or something like that. Because they want some type of new love to be on some type of high horse here to be able to, so that they could be able to steal some type of opportunity or something like that. Because they're trying to manipulate some type of dynamic of a situation to try to get some type of big bite out of life here. Good fortune. Somebody's definitely being materialistic in a situation. Whoever's trying to put someone on a high horse or something like that. Some kind of manipulation going on here to try to have somebody in a murky situation, deception, try to repeat some type of cycle here, to try to dim somebody's knowledge down here. They want somebody to not have as much knowledge as they have. They're trying to manipulate somebody's tranquility, aspiration, creative energy. They want to manipulate somebody's faith here, or passion, or whatever somebody's desires are. They want somebody to be in some type of murky situation here to try to keep some type of repetitive cycle going here. But these people could be definitely having some type of hidden accounts here. They want somebody to change direction here and whatever this cycle is that they have already earned here, because they don't want to make some type of effort to be able to acknowledge some type of new cycle that's already beginning here or something like that. I think what resonates, but something about a secret location here. Alright, I'll see y'all later.